Far Cry Primal. It's coming. And yes, it is another Far Cry game. Battling the wildlife, liberating the locals, and skinning animals are indeed familiar tasks from the series, but you will find some fresh meat in this carcass. Far Cry Primal is all about man versus nature. This means more hunting, more gathering, and more often than not, fighting a vicious predator. There are still other human tribes to fight, but most conflicts in Primal arise from dangers you'll find in the wilderness, meaning more tense moment-to-moment exploration. There are no guns or explosives in Primal. The only weapons you have are those you can make from wood, stone, and natural materials. This means you'll rely on your bow in stealth situations, your club in melee combat, and your spear filling in the rest. Being outnumbered is much more of a problem this time around, further pushing your drive to sneak about for quiet takedowns. As opposed to the experience-based progression of Far Cry 4, Primal grants you specialists. These characters are strewn throughout the wilderness, and by upgrading their huts in your home village, you'll unlock new powers and abilities throughout your playthrough. Although you could control a tiger in Far Cry 4, Primal expands this idea into a full progression tree. By taming specific wild animals, like the owl, wolf, or bear, you can scout enemy camps, order vicious attacks, and ride bigger predators into the fray. By upgrading one of your specialists, you'll unlock more possible animals to control. The wilderness itself is denser, packed with more trees, more types of animals, more elaborate caves, and higher number of plants to facilitate the increased time you spend hunting and gathering. You can also collect more materials than those you find from plants and animals. In fact, hardwood and slate are two of the most essential ingredients for growing your village. Before the sun goes down, you'll want to stock up on plenty of wood and animal fat, because torches not only help with visibility, but they also keep predators at bay. And at night, there are a lot of predators. And they're also more aggressive. So if you're venturing out to find some of the rare plants that only blossom under the night, make sure you're prepared with the necessary supplies. There you have it, 6 ways Far Cry Primal strays from its predecessor. For more on Primal, head on over to GameSpot.com.